And we're back. Sorry for the interruption, but the thing was unplugged. But we are back and better than ever. And going back, there's breaking
There you go. We just hit an ad one there from North Shore.
And breaking news from Yerushalayim, Israel, in the Tiv RA. The cocky man in the Tiv RA 2019-20 was found. And it was a former DRS student named Josh Farkas. And rumor has it that it wasn't his cocky, though. He brought a pile of Herschel's cocky to put in the shower, but he was the one that executed with the plan.
Let's get back to the game here. Ezra Sickles got the ball here up top. Shui Cyber comes in and sets a pick on Zuckerman. Ezra for three. Hits. You got hit. No foul call there. Back out to Ezra. Ezra with the fake. Ezra moves in. Ezra belly up. It's good.
He can get
Ezra. DRS is up 11-4.
More that. My wife.
Another 2 minutes left in the first quarter. DRS is playing very well here. And Ramazan has got the ball up top. Passes it over to...
Is that the medium or large slipper you are buying?
Dribbling up top to or back
would
to
you like
Ramazan.
to buy a banana? It's one for 69 cents and two for $1.
Jack Rubin inside. Hits it and it's good. Rubin now it's 11-6 DRS with a minute and a half left here in the first quarter. Jojo brings the ball up.
It's funny that Jojo brings the ball up because Logan Feldman, former member of the DRS team, but quit because he wasn't going to get playing time.
Yeah,
Logan is
always
always screaming at Jojo saying, you're not a facilitator, you need to learn to facilitate it. But it looks like Jojo is facilitating the game very well.
All right, and now North Shore is going to bring the ball up.
Oh, and it looks like Joko is in.
Yeah, Joseph Cohen did check into the game.
It's not often we see subs in on the DRS side, especially if it is Joko. Usually it is AB Low.
That is, yeah. Maybe Coach Stein switching it up tonight.
After last,
makes shot no good.
It hit the top rope. That should have been out. You saw that? It hit the top rope with there.
So that's of no consequence. Jojo got the rebound. It's good. What a move by Jojo.
That was wet.
Yes, it was. We're approaching 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. As North Shore brings the ball, they're down 13-6. Back out up top. And now Orbach passes to
and for all you
back to Orbach. Inside to Rubin. Back out.
For all you freshmen listening there, a little
10 seconds. If
little news from Mrs. Feldman that if you need extra mouth, you can see her. You can see her during lunch, during your lunch period on Mondays and Wednesdays.
No. And there you go after the first.
And for all you struggling in math, you are welcome to see her then. And at the end of the first, it is 13-9 DRS. Tani, get to the greenhouse. You're being a hypocrite right now. Tani, get to the greenhouse. Get to the greenhouse, Tani. Wait. It's fine. I let him. It's all Gucci.
If you are watching and you're a DRS student and you live in the 5 towns, there is no reason. Actually, it's not a great game. But if you could try.
Well, DRS is winning.
Greenhouse. It's very schwach. Nissanov, for some reason, is calling this game. And we need someone to help me. And
Nasir is looking at all his Persian brothers from Great Neck, looking to see if he could get a ride home after the game.
Yo, you just got kicked off DRS Live for good. Please come if you're able to.
It's Svarty. I said Nasir is looking for a ride home to Great Neck because he lives there. I don't know why that's so bad.
Now I gotta sit here.
Right. Sully, go back to the greenhouse.
Now we're going to start the second quarter.
Walk around the court. Walk around.
Gives it to Jojo. Jojo's going to bring the ball up.
It's very curious to see why so many DRS students are sitting right behind the team. Tani, join the greenhouse. Why are you sitting there? Join the greenhouse.
Jojo comes up short there.
Join the greenhouse, Tani. And let's see who is that. Who's number 14? It's Zuckerman.
And
no, Razabata. Is that Zuckerman?
That is
Pass out to Ruin by the 3. Ooh, that was not a good shot. Sickles bring it up. Dribbling. Yeah, he's bringing it up. Ooh. Sema passes out to Brown. Brown is dribbling. Jojo puts it up, and it's good! And somehow, the greenhouse has gotten even weaker with the hockey team coming. I don't know how that's possible.
Oh, well, here the hockey team is. They just got back. Here comes.
I don't know, kids.
Looking quite sweaty.
But I don't know why there are kids sitting on the side over there.
You got a whistle there. Offensive 3 seconds there. DRS ball going down.
Who's it? Let's go. And fun story about Jack Rubin, who I went to YCQ with. I remember there was rumors there was people on the YCQ basketball team saying when I was in 7th grade and he was in 8th grade that Jack Rubin would be dunking in practice, which is an exceptional.
And wait 1 second. It looks like Shelly Shafford just got thrown out of the game.
That's the first time I've ever seen something
Looks like
that.
he got ejected from the greenhouse.
All right, we started seeing what happened. Rabbi, what did he do? And it
looks like whatever. Shelly
and
will be he'll definitely be going to Knight's Theater now. That's for sure.
And according to the ref, he was kicked out because he was running around the gym, and that is not safe for the players.
Okay, whatever. It is what it is.
And so going back to Jack Rubin dunking in 8th grade. I mean, that's impressive
what a
for
play
anyone,
by AJ,
Jewish or not
forcing
Jewish.
that
That's
jump
very
ball.
impressive to be dunking in 8th grade. Extremely impressive.
And the North Shore inbounds. And the shot.
Cement.
Nope, no
Cement.
good. Rebound
Jordan
JoJo. Throws it up ahead to Brown. And Brown, it's good.
Captain Brown puts it in.
Nice fast break.
I'm not going to lie.
DRS.
Captain Brown doesn't roll off the tongue like Captain Khan did. That just rolled off the tongue. It felt nice to say Captain Khan. It was a nice chance.
Captain Brown works pretty well.
Not as well as Captain Khan, though.
What are you applying there?
And the greenhouse isn't even standing anymore. They're sitting. This is a disgrace.
And Brown with the steal. Up ahead to Siklik, who loses the ball. And they're going to rule still DRS ball.
And who is this texter?
It looks like
and I just got a text from Eitan Kaplu. It's a freshman in DRS saying, "Yo, I love your commentating. You're doing great." Eitan Kaplowitz is on mock trial with me.
For 3.
Somehow I had made mock trial with Dr. Oliver. It is still beyond me how I made it, but
North Shore's going to call a timeout there after DRS goes on quite the run.
Somehow
DRS
I made mock trial.
I can tell you why you made mock trial. I don't think you want to hear it.
I would like to hear. How come I didn't make mock trial?
I mean, if I tell you on air, I think they might, I might get in trouble for it. But
And Eitan Miller just texted me, shout me out. No.
I think that in and of itself was a shout out, but okay.
But why am I on the mock trial team? So saying why do you think I'm on mock trial?
I can't tell you. I'll tell you.
Why not?
I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later.
Why not?
Would it be appropriate? I'd prefer to call games in the future.
Nah, this is my job. But funny thing, during my exhibition, when the team practices and we did have a little scrimmage game, I made a big boo-boo, and when I had to read a paper, I said I forgot my reading glasses, and because of that embarrassing thing, I lost it for my team right there.
Oh.
And it looks like some of the greenhouse is standing again, and it's a little bit alive.
Well, so we got some of the hockey players back to maybe play some sort of role here tonight.
But look at that. Morrow's wearing his gloves again for some reason. You know, is that right?
Morrow's unique. And Ruben there hits a jump shot.
But look at the hockey guys. Savitsky's sitting. Caleb is sitting.
Well, I don't play them. They just play a hockey game, right?
Nah, they've been on the pulse for like a half hour. They're Gucci.
I don't know. It's pretty tiring hockey. Ever played
And
it?
about Gucci, that's probably what Yoni Levine is wearing right now.
And a nice steal there by North Shore.
A funny Yoni Levine story. One day, Yoni Levine, on a Friday, came into DRS with Gucci slides. And Rabbi Storch saw him and sent them home. And Yoni Levine, trying to be funny, came back to school, and I kid you not, Gucci sneakers and a Gucci
it's
sweatshirt.
Good there by, and
Rabbi Storch did not like that, so I will stop saying it. You got it, Rabbi. I'll stop. And
Coach Stein will call a timeout as North Shore hits 2 consecutive baskets. Brings the deficit, North Shore's deficit down to 8.
And guys, this is, as basketball and hockey are in the middle of their season, wrestling should be starting up soon, and we look to be exciting and good this year and to be great. I know we started late and we've been having problems scheduling matches, but when we have our matches and we wrestle, we are dominant. We are like the Arnold Schwarzeneggers. We are the best. No one can beat us. We oil our muscles and flex on them. Oh!
Well, we hope.
Get to the chopper!
We don't hope that about wrestling, but we hope that about some of our other teams, like maybe hockey or basketball. Anyway.
Also, people are sleeping on the chess team this year. But, ooh, is Pack in?
Pack checked into the game here.
This is a weird substitution lineup by Coach Stein today, but they're up 21-13, so it's working.
We got it. Yeah, Coach Stein's doing a great job tonight. As is the rest of the DRS team here. As Ezra's
and Ravi Kamenetsky has popped out to the game.
Yep. Maybe he can instill some life into the greenhouse. JoJo for three is no good.
I love it during the playoff games when Ravi Kamenetsky busts out that Manalo 613 hockey jersey. It really makes my day when I see that.
Yeah.
Oh, and Benji and Mintz have joined the greenhouse. And unlike the other members of the hockey team, they are standing.
And North Shore here.
And the DRS bench is trying to get the DRS greenhouse out by chanting defense, but DRS greenhouse is just dead and not doing anything.
And it'll be DRS's ball after the looks like a jump ball. So that should change possession. Yeah. Kenny Sicklick there changing the possession. And now DRS gonna bring the ball up. Round drives baseline. Out to AJ for three. Oh, no good. Rebound.
Oh, I hit off a pack.
Pack. It's going down. North Shore ball. And
Joko's trying to get the greenhouse starter, but there is no life in this greenhouse. It's really a fall from the amazing Josh Packer-led greenhouse we had last year.
Miss it off. Maybe if you didn't announce games, maybe there'd be some more life there.
They need more than just me. They need a Kardish Baruchu to help them out right now.
Well,
this is not good.
They need all the help they can get. That's the bottom line.
And Kobe Caston has joined the greenhouse.
Well, yeah. There's a hockey team. Ezra Sicklick with a nice move there.
Sicklick has been scoring those lands, but has not been scoring his usual threes, which is a little bit odd.
Looks like maybe North Shore's got them scouted, not giving him any space there on the three-point line.
Doesn't look like it's working because he is still finding a way to score, just not at the three.
And Ezra, with a nice pass out. Oh, look to Brown.
He should have dunked that.
What a basket there. What a play by Ezra Sicklick. DRS now brings the lead back up to 10.
Who else is getting excited for the Mississippi League ball team?
North Shore with a deep three. No good rebound, Ezra.
I was thinking about playing on it, but I cannot leave the soccer team as since Caleb likes to miss a few games, I will be the starter and will carry the team to a championship.
North Shore is going to try to inbound the ball.
Fun fact of the day, Mr. Milano has 3 kids. He walks around with the mug with his kids on the mug.
All right.
Ooh, nice block by A.J. Bennett on the inbound.
Let's see if they can get him a 3.
And Ritter is just standing there in the corner. He should be joining the greenhouse.
The greenhouse starts making some noise. Brown with a nice pass.
It looks like Miller joined the greenhouse and brought some life into them. Oh! But Ritter is still standing in the corner. I have no idea why. Ritter, join the greenhouse. What are you doing standing in the corner? Join the greenhouse. Shout out to our 19 fans.
DRS won tonight, right? The hockey?
And I just got a text from Hillo, actually from 7 minutes ago, but I haven't seen it. Bro, chill with the shout-outs. It's unprofessional. Hillo, I got you.
Hillel is the usual play-by-play announcer here for the DRS varsity basketball team, but he was busy. They were busy, I believe, beating North Shore tonight.
But don't worry, you got me, and I think this is a pretty good upgrade. What? Upgrade.
Rabbi Storch here.
Signaling I should be in the greenhouse, but I'm not going to lie. We got to get some leather chairs here, and I'm set for life. Hello, how are you? How are you doing today? Baruch Hashem, nice to see you.
Got Hillel here.
And Hillel is part of our Rabbi Willick squad.
Hillel is in Rabbi Willick's here. That would be factually true.
And had his first day off on Thanksgiving of learning.
Yeah, totally. It's very quiet in here all of a sudden. See if we can get a miss. Nope, doesn't induce a miss. I don't
And-
understand why you want to be quiet there while your opponents are shooting free throws.
And part of the reason
the noise always makes you mad.
part of the reason I'm color commentating is because I believe it was DRS versus Ramam varsity hockey game. Me and Shlomo
that's what they were
Cass,
with the layup
me and
there.
Shlomo Cass got on the mic and we did like a whole 3-minute segment. It was great. It was clean. It was perfect. But I was muted, and so Shlomo was supposed to sit by me tonight. And he decided he opted out. Then it was Tanya Englander, but then Hill decided on 9 minutes said, and this looks to be a good pairing. It's a good shidduch. And if anyone knows his shidduch for me, please hit me up 917-684-9345. David Nissanov is looking for a shidduch. He wants to be the first senior cousin. Was it cousin?
You're
cousin, groom in DRS history. SK had a senior Kala a few years ago. I want to be the first senior cousin.
All right.
Yes, and yes, Rabbi Source, I will be walking around with my ring.
And my sword seems to be.
And not the diamond ring, my wedding ring. Wedding
Wait,
No,
so
Rob, I'm getting like diamonds all over that thing. It's going to be decked out. A little mazal tov to North Shore. About last month, a girl that just graduated this past June got married. I went to YCQ with her, Tammy Shavayev, 2 years older than me. Just finished through about four or 5 months after she graduated, she got married.
All right, here we go. 1 minute left here.
Her brother was in my
the
grade,
first half.
Rafi Shavayev. Nice boy. I believe he was color work captain in 8th grade. Over me. I was very upset I was not color work captain. I should have been color work captain.
Again, maybe it
But
was
it's
for good
okay.
reason.
Last year I was color work captain in DRS, and I led my team to a 4th place victory.
There you go. Who got first place that year, if I remember correct? Oh, was the juniors who are now the seniors, right?
Yes,
Right?
but to be fair, my grade doesn't like to show up to things.
Oh.
So it kind of set us back a lot.
Or you could just say you guys are losers, and, bottom line, that's really just factually true.
Well, I'm not going to say it's a fact, but I do think God put a curse on my grade that we are so unathletic that he put a curse on that DRS will not win a championship while we are in the building.
That's not true. We got one this year. We'll get one this year. We got 2 chances here.
Hopefully the curse will be lifted. But for now, the curse is still in place. And you can say, the DRS varsity soccer in 2017-18, but we had nothing to do with it. It was complete. I don't even think we showed up to the game. What? Rabbi Storr saying it's all because of me, but when I was in freshman and most of my sophomore year, I was unable to show up to the game because I lived in Queens. But now living in how Rabbi Weberman says, the mirror, I am currently here. And for all you guys who will be hungry tomorrow, visit Rabbi Weber's Shir at 10:15 tomorrow for some cholent. Do not ask where it's from. Do not ask when it's from. I had it from 9th grade. I actually love this year.
With 10 seconds left.
We learned Maseches Tuvos this year.
It's good.
And I want to know whose decision it was
with 3
to teach a
seconds
bunch
left.
of freshmen about Anita and marriages.
And the clock stops here.
But it really enhanced my learning. I will say that.
Well, DRS is going to have a chance here to hit a buzzer beater with 1.6 seconds left. They'll have
But
the
I
ball
will
in the front
say, in my
court.
2 years in DRS, Mandela's in. I did make 2 CMs, which I'm very proud of myself.
Oh, on what?
On Maseches McGill, Maseches Tainus.
Oh, very nice.
And today that came up in Halacha class with Rabbi Cohen saying how I remember in Megillah and the teens learning about the 4 most beautiful girls in the world. It was, if I remember correctly, Sarah, Abigail, Esther, and Rachav.
Oh, pass to Ezra at the buzzer.
Ooh.
Oh.
And the Gemara says when
And there you go. It's the end of the first half.
the people
DRS
who
is
saw
up 32-22.
Rachav, if you heard her name twice, there would be a little mess.
We'll be back.
And then there is 1 second, Jason, 1 last second. There's a Tosfos that says, what about Chava? The Tosfos says, all these girls were like a monkey compared to Chava.
And that'll be all for the first half. We'll be back shortly with the second half here. DRS up 32-22.
Are we done?
Play-by-play?
Yeah. We're on.
Yeah, we're on?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're back here. Start of the third quarter here. DRS up 10. And, looks like DRS playing pretty well tonight so far. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, we saw Jojo Valensky come out early in the game, drain a couple of threes that definitely gave them some momentum. Besides for that, I think all around solid play. We could be doing better, but
Of course.
we could always do better.
Could
All
be
right,
shooting
I'm going to pass the
100%.
mic back to David Nisanoff.
And North Shore is going to have the ball there.
The greenhouse finally has life back in it. It's a beautiful. And they're quiet again.
Just at the start here of the third quarter. North Shore's got the ball. North Shore's moving the ball around. Try to find something. Pass it inside. And it's DRS, nope. 2 times, no good. Rebound, AJ. Throws it ahead to Brown on the fast break. Brown.
Ooh, triple teamed, and he
And
scores
good.
it!
Oh, what a
Ooh.
pass by AJ. Throws
That
it
was
to Brown.
nice. Woo! That was a nice play. And the starters from the beginning of the game are starting the second half also.
As is usually the case.
No, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's not.
Well, unless there's like an injury. Most of the
No,
time it is the
sometimes
case.
if there's a player slumping, they might change it up a bit. Or if there's
Very rare.
Something's
Very
wrong,
It's very rare. And DRS got the ball. JoJo over to Brown. Shui's fouled there, and he'll have 2 shots there at the line. DRS up 10. And Shui's tying his shoe.
It's okay. You don't want to be tripping during the game. This is why we take breaks to tie our shoes. We don't want any injuries, any blood on the court. It'll be like a whole 5-minute process of us all calming, wiping the blood off.
And the first one's good from Shui.
And it looks a good thing he
And we
tied
got a
shoes.
sub
'cause he
here
just
from
hit
North
this.
Shore.
But I am a little bit confused as why he's wearing Adidas like Ultra Boost or whatever those are instead of high tops or basketball shoes. A little bit odd to see from a starter on the basketball team.
Those are actually basketball shoes. Looks like he just has ankle braces on, but that's fine. North Shore is going to bring the ball up. Their point guard has it. I still can't pronounce his name.
What's his name? Rabizada?
Yeah, him.
Rabizada.
Robin.
The R just rolls off your tongue.
He's got the ball over to Zuckerman in the corner. It's going to be double team. Passes it over to number 0. What's his? Did he give up on trying to pronounce their names?
Rabizada.
Oh,
Ooh,
with a little spin
but
move,
it was
but
not
it
good.
results in a travel.
Oh. Don't worry, Caleb. We couldn't pronounce the name, so we went on the roster and just matched up to their numbers. And then Knicks lost to the Nuggets 129-92, and then another embarrassing loss. Mitchell Robinson had 70 points, 1
there we
7
go.
rebounds.
Got some price spots. And JoJo with a beautiful move in there.
Oh, they
And
scored?
that puts, DRS scored again.
That is
38-24 DRS, 6 minutes left.
Rosters. I'm getting the North Shore team back up so I can see their names. And here we go.
Rabizada passes it over to Gollum. Look, Brown's on Gollum trying to force a steal. Just misses. Over to Gollum.
Over to Rabizada. Then back to Gollum. Then to
Over
Rabizada.
to Zuckerman now has got the ball. Tries putting it up. No good. DRS defense too stifling there. Oh, but head to Brown. Brown with the foul. Oh, I just missed an and one
Should
there.
have passed it to Sicklick. He was wide open going down with him. The smart play would have been to give it to Sicklick.
But hey, guess what? DRS is going to go to the line for 2 shots for Zach
But
Brown.
what about just giving it to Sicklick and get the 2 guaranteed points? These points are not guaranteed. He still has to shoot for them.
And, that was wet. That went right through there by Brown.
And it looks like their hands are going back up for the foul, as in DRS custom. And like only 5 of their hands are going up. But Sicklick hands are up.
And Brown is the second one.
Guys, I'd like to remind you all there is a Gemara test on Sunday. And most of you guys probably have a reading quiz tomorrow like me, myself, does.
Oh, well, I wish you luck on that.
Okay, me and Rabbi Weber. Don't worry.
And Ruben there. Oh, looked like you had to travel there, but he gets ball deflected. And
me and Rabbi Weber have a great relationship. And we're really building on our Torah together.
And Rabizada will inbound the ball here on the basket.
Rabizada.
Oh, and Brown.
Ooh,
With the steal, but Brown falls down. Let's see what they call. We'll keep it North Shore ball.
Rabbi Ginsburg joined the greenhouse. Joined the greenhouse, Rov. Rabbi Ginsburg, new DRS Rebbe. Very good. He was on the DRS ball team himself.
He was.
And in his final game as junior, dropped 27 points.
I think it was 21 points, actually. But
I believe it was 27.
And Rabizada's got the ball up top. Over to, I don't know who that one is. Rabizada over to Zuckerman. He's got the ball. Going to be double teamed there. But now they give it inside to Ruben. Stolen by Brown. Brown on the fast break. Pass to Cyclic. Cyclic. And with the finish at the basket. Oh, what a play. And we got timeout there by North Shore. DRS up 18. Wow.
And Cyclic has been scoring all over from not outside the arc, but inside the paint, which is something we do not see very often.
Yeah, once he becomes a threat if he's already a threat from three, once if he can become a threat inside, I'll make him lethal.
It looks like he is becoming a threat from inside. We should get some kids in the greenhouse, some pom-poms, and have some cheerleaders. I think it would really enhance our day. And Zuckerman on North Shore is liking that comment. It gave me that little nod and smile.
And Coach Stein here giving some nice words of inspiration there to the DRS team, telling them to continue what they're doing here because they're doing great.
Not only are they fighting for a playoff spot right now, but they're fighting to stay in the Sarachek pool because they're right now on the brink of Sarachek, and they want to play in Sarachek. Who's that? Caleb Frankel?
And then North Shore will bring a ball up. It's like Zuckerman. Zuckerman still got the ball up top. Pass it over to Orbach. I think that's Orbach. Now,
Speed does not like that comment, even though I thought it was a very nice
it's stolen there by Brown in the corner. Brown.
It's okay, Speed.
Trying to bring the ball up quickly. Drop up to AB Lowe. Checks into the game. JoJo with a deep three. Oh, it's
from
good.
30 feet scores it. That was beautiful.
JoJo there. Oh, what a play.
He
shot that there from that yellow line from the volleyball court that's used all the time here at DRS.
Oh, that's what that's for?
I think so. Kind of has that same shape.
It looks a little bit too small to be volleyball. Actually, no. If you go to the
No,
second
because it goes, it goes to back there.
I see what you mean. I'm not going to rule that out.
And there's Orbach there to Zuckerman in the corner there.
Who's that? Is that
Back
Hajibai in the middle? Who was wide open? I know they passed him.
And now it's
Hajibai or
and he throws it back. That'll be a backcourt violation there on North Shore. Yeah, DRS will get the ball.
It was
the front court.
Hakakayan.
And we got a sub here. North Shore is going to bring in Kaladi and Regev. He's going to bring out Mosuri and
Hakakadi.
Yep.
Hakakayan, my bad.
That's right. That's right. And it's going to deflect off of North Shore, probably they'll stay DRS ball down there.
Fun fact, a few
AJ
years
Bennett's
ago when I was a freshman, I actually worked at the North Shore Freshman Shop at home as a caterer. Very fun. Made some nice money. And
all right.
Yeah, it was nice. Whole weekend.
Ezra in the corner. Ezra Cyclic for three. Ooh, short.
And it looks like some Nushim have joined the DRS gym. No, not allowed to say that. My bad.
Ruben's going to give the ball over to
I haven't done anything that bad yet.
Zuckerman. Zuckerman over to Regev. Zuckerman to Orbach. He's going to swing it to Regev inside to Kaladi. The foul and one. JoJo's going to pick up the foul. That's not a good foul there.
But it is there 3 minutes into the
3 minutes left in the third quarter
here. They only
here.
have one team foul, which is very impressive, which is very good.
Yeah,
they're preserving it for their opponents.
They now have two. They have two team fouls.
No, that's North Shore. DRS has one. You see how?
Oh yes, you're right. I see.
Oh, and it looks like that one-on-one was.
And Zuckerman, ooh, missed there. Rebound. Kaladi puts it up. It's good.
Kaladi had his second try, missed it the first time, to put it up, made it the second time.
Leeds cut back. 45-18 DRS. Still up by a big number here.
45-28.
28. What did I say?
18.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, so AJ Bennett tried to be too fancy there. But Zuckerman will bring the ball up.
Well,
North Shore has got it. Try to set up an offense. Then the corner to Orbach. Pass across court to Regev. Pass inside to Kaladi.
And today
And
in
he
the
throws
DRS
it to
News,
Ruben.
Model Congress had an exhibition match. I don't know how that went, but they had one.
And Orback for 3. Oh, no good. Rebound. Joe Javoletsky up ahead to A.B. Low.
And it looks like Night Sailor has just ended, so it looks like kids will be going home now.
Let's see. Brown loses the ball momentarily. Oh, with a quick move there. Oh, what a move to the
10
basket.
o'clock
Oh, it's
30.
good.
Ooh, it's getting past that bedtime.
Brown, what a finish.
Brown is good at finishing. I've seen that over the years.
And North Shore is going to pick the ball up there.
I'm talking about basketball, you dirty-minded boy. Stop. I'm allowed. Stop.
And Zuckerman, Kaladi inside with the foul.
I'm
for Kaladi.
sorry. Putting back on. And we're back. Sorry for that little delay, but I had to be told a message because I am a bad boy. What is wrong with what I just said? And we're back. Sorry, but I had to be told another message. And A.B. Lowe has checked into the game.
He's been in the game for quite a while.
Yes,
already.
but we have not acknowledged it, so now we are acknowledging it.
It's okay, we did, but it's fine. Jojo with a nice finish there. DRS extends the lead up to 19.
Ooh, and Miller's giving me that little shimmy from the sideline. Yoni Miller, that is not Eitan Miller.
And Jojo Balsam comes here to try to get an update on the game. You see Rabbi DRS up 19. Playing pretty well. AJ with a nice shot there. It's good. Nice pass there from Ezra. DRS is going to set up some sort of, well, now they're going to back off. DRS up 21 here, approaching a minute left in the third quarter. Zuckerman's got the ball. He passes it over to Orback. Inside to Ruben, who shoots.
That was a separate conversation.
No good.
And it looks like a
Rebound,
North kid just pulled up with
rebound
some
DRS.
holy.
A.B. Lowe comes up with the ball.
What did we get, Holy
He's going to
Toasty?
run a fast break. Up to AJ, throws it up. Oh, what a play.
YCQ with that kid, Jacob Aaron Vive. Nice boy. I'm sorry.
And now North Shore is going to get the ball. They got 30 seconds left trying to get a basket here to try to cut into this huge DRS lead.
Ooh, a nice move by Kaladi.
And he tried drawing, I don't know what that was.
Muscling his way in there to get the board.
That was not.
Not the board, the basket, my bad, my apologies.
That was not a foul nor legal play by North Shore there, but
that was completely, just gave a little shove and like a
no,
little
he
like
sort of
side
jumped in
step
there.
and put it up. That was completely.
Oh, DRS gives up the rebound there. Can't do that. Coach Side, I'm sure I'll have something to say about that later.
I've not mentioned it in the past 5 minutes, but the greenhouse has been dead silent.
Now we're approaching 10 seconds left here in the third quarter.
It is not pretty that they are dead silence.
Ezra with the shot, no good. Here comes North Shore. We got 5 seconds left. North Shore's got 2 seconds. And the foul there.
Ooh, with 0.4 seconds left, there was a foul on the shot, and they will be taking 2 shots, not one-on-one, but 2 shots. And the foul is on Jojo Valensky's side.
Yeah,
I believe
Jojo.
that's his second of the quarter, if I am correct.
Could be approaching foul trouble.
They have 4 fouls now in the past, 3 minutes?
And North Shore misses the free throw. Shui looks like Shui Steimer's going to come into the game for Ezra Siklik.
DRS needs to get that buzzer for the substitution. We need those back.
0.4 seconds left here after this free throw.
And Svi's like scolding me right now for everything I've been saying.
AJ Bennett's going to try to throw a touchdown pass. Throws it up to Brown, intercepted. That'll be the end.
That is a turnover added to his stat sheet to end the third.
That's the end of the third quarter. DRS up 53-35. That's 18, I believe,
and
from my DRS education.
After 5 minutes, is making noise again.
Are we off?
No, we're still on. We're still on.
We're still on?
Yeah.
All right. If you get it. It's Coach Stein.
No, Ramsian. And Yoni Levine did it for the team, breaking the Wildcats on 3 or whatever, win on 3 or whatever it was. And DRS up 53-35. I believe DRS lost to North Shore the last time they played each other this season, if I'm not wrong.
DRS did lose to North Shore, I believe, the first time by 6. Something like that.
They lost, but they had a better player.
Yeah.
Might have been Le'Veon or Haji, but I don't see either of them here right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I recognize the name Le'Veon.
Le'Veon, yes, he is part of the Le'Veon Diamond Chocolate Factory.
And DRS going to start the ball off here in the 4th quarter. JoJo's got the ball. Throw it to Brown. Brown for 3. Oh, it's good.
That was a nice shot.
North Shore just lets him shoot. I don't know what they're thinking there, but Brown's going to make the
I
pay,
think it was
and he
a
does.
sign of defeat.
Well, very possible. They are
But
down
there is
21.
a problem on the scoreboard saying period 3 and not 4, which it is.
I had North Shore there with the finish.
We will let you know when that gets fixed. Now, where's my floss pick? I could use that right now. Why can I not find my
Up
floss
ahead
pick?
to Sticklick. Ezra for 3. Oh, it's good. That's what he does.
I believe that's Ezra's
That's what he
first
does.
3 of the game,
That is
which
his
is very
first
odd
3.
to see in the 4th quarter.
And that is all. That is what he does best, better than anybody in the Yeshiva League. He hits those 3s.
And while we are running out of things to say, we would like to give a shout out to Elliot Wieselberg, who is somehow always involved in the
North Shore hits
Yeshiva
it.
League, even
North
though
Shore's gonna hit a 3
he
there.
is married and is a lawyer. He still makes
Now
time
up
for the
back to
Yeshiva League
19.
countlessly. And
Now
DRS is
DRS
getting a put him in chant, but
Getting
for
a put him
I
in
don't
shout.
know who.
Probably David Cohen, if I had to guess.
I know. I kind of want to see Tanya, right? I mean, they really should be putting the bottom bench guys in as they're up by 19.
It's the 4th quarter.
And Nyman is now speaking to Mr. Sicklick to fix the scoreboard. And now here we go. It says period 4 again.
And now Gollum's got it out on the 3-point
The person
line.
who we'd all like to see is not able to play tonight from shooting 1 for 7. And
Kalani
Yoni
with a shot,
Levine
he's
is
short.
not be able to play.
Rebound. Gollum puts it in. The lead's cut down to 7.
And Morrow's getting hyped up right now. But
DRS.
I don't know why he's doing when they're up by 17 and not before when it was a closer game.
As Clyde Frazier would say, DRS is getting lackadaisical here. They got to pick up the play.
I believe Clyde Frazier would say doctors and not DRS. He does not know, Clyde Frazier does not know what DRS is.
Well, he would say lackadaisical. That's what
Oh,
we're going with there.
lackadaisical.
Ezra
Ooh.
for 3.
Ooh, no good on that one.
A little off. North Shore's going to get the ball. They'll
But
bring it
don't
up.
worry, aren't all DRS students like that?
No, they're not. Only the ones with extra time.
Which is, by the way, most of the school.
That's true. I am one of them.
I am not, surprisingly. I am a non-resource, non-extra time DRS student.
You know what? We're very proud of you.
I feel very
And
proud of
Ruben
myself.
with the turnaround jumper. It's good.
I feel like I should be in honor
It's now only
society just
15.
for that.
DRS's lead is only up to 15. Now, we got to tighten up the play here with
And
about 5.5
now, a little
minutes left
message
in the
from my
4th
cousin
quarter.
Boris. Hello, my name is Boris. I come from the homeland of Mother Russia.
Okay.
In
Now,
my home of
AJ's
Mother
got the
Russia,
ball.
we do not have basketball. We have hardcore hockey. And if there's no hockey season, we farm. It's either hockey or farm, nothing in between.
And now North Shore is going to get the ball.
In the Mother
He's gonna call a
Russia,
kickball on Ezra right
we
there.
when we went in there, we go out to the back and we shut the cows.
And
Something's wrong with my Russian accent. I
DRS.
apologize for that. It is a little
Looks
bit
like
off
he's gonna
today.
call timeout
I have
here.
these headphones on. I can't properly
With
hear
5
myself
minutes
and do my accent properly. Mother Russia. There we go. That's a little bit better. I go check the sheep. And I want to just
And
tell
Coach Stein is
Jacob
doing-
Berry, on the DRS senior video, he cut out the good part of my screening and my recording. I'm asking him to put it in and resend it so
Honestly-
everyone can see
honestly-
the real video of
honestly,
me
David,
and not
David,
whatever they
David,
put in.
He kind of did us all a favor there.
Number 2
Yeah.
looks like Yoni Levine.
Great call. Number 2, Orbach. It looks like the DRS suspended player, Yoni Levine. Not a terrible call. And Robbie Ballston giving his head nod. Somewhat agree.
And referees are going to try to get play started again.
And Kalani's talking to the ref about something. We don't know what, but he is talking.
I'm sure the refs do enjoy timeouts. That North Shore definitely enjoys the timeouts. It's It's a nice break from.
I mean, who
from the
doesn't
15
enjoy a
point
nice timeout?
deficit.
You know, you're playing the whole time. You sit, you have a nice cup of Gatorade. It's very nice.
Timeouts are fun. But now let's get back to
And
action
Yoni
here.
Levine Doppelganger will be inbounding the ball.
Oh, Ezra just missed that one right there.
It's off? Okay, no, we're good. The camera was just off for a second.
Sorry if the camera is going in and out, but we're still here.
Don't worry, you don't need the camera when you got me and Nyman.
Yeah, and
We
Gollum
picture the
inside.
game
with
for
an
you.
athletic move, and it falls down.
What a nice roll.
There you go. The lead DRS is
That's like
only
that
up to
toilet bowl
13.
ride in the water park. Just go round and around and around, and finally you get in the center.
Yeah, but David, you got to think DRS is up about 21 to 23 not so long ago. Now the lead's only 13. If they continue up this play, it'll get back to single digits, and well, there's still enough time here for North Shore
Then
to
maybe
come back.
we'll have a good game, and I'll get a little bit excited. And the greenhouse will finally get into it. We had like maybe one good greenhouse game, and that was at after. That is an embarrassment to DRS.
And Joe Javleski there. Oh, with a pass to Brown. Oh, puts
Beautiful
it in.
play by
Beautiful
Brown.
play.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's something you want to see every
And
single play.
a little message from Mrs. Finkel. There is actually an E in beautiful. Never knew that until she taught me.
Over to Orback.
I say Mrs. Finkel. What's her name? Mrs.
Zucker.
Foster, my bad. Mrs. Finkel was my 8th grade English teacher. I meant Mrs. Foster.
That was funny. And Gollum, throughout the midst of that, I guess,
She was
Gollum
a mean
was
lady.
fouled.
Mrs. Foster is very nice.
She
enjoyed her
is-
class last year. Remember her bathroom pass?
that's
It was like a 13 by 15 piece of paper, and you have to wear that around your neck. And I don't know why. I told you she got smaller paper. It's a little more interesting stuff to read. All she has is like vocabulary words. And I
Alrighty,
guess
Joseph Coe is going to check in for Shuey
and now we
Steinberg
got the
here.
bottom of the bench guys in. And I guess she might have put that on because when kids are in the bathroom, she doesn't want them on her phone. She wants them reading some vocabulary, learning a little bit in there.
Ed Brown's rebound
But
throws it up ahead to JoJo.
DRS is up by 14 with less than 4 minutes to go. We would like to see some boys like David Cohen and my boy Isla in there.
Oh, Brown with the move.
Ooh.
No, couldn't
But
finish.
a little bit too
Kalani's
fancy
got
for
the ball
that.
on the fast break. Throws it up ahead to Ruben. Ruben settles.
He was on the line
he-
for that, so it would not have been a
And he
3.
misses himself. No consequence. Anyway, Kalani puts it up.
Kalani
It's
uses
good.
his muscle again to score.
DRS only up 12. Looks like North Shore's going to start pressing here.
And TRS
We gotta-
is greenhouse on Gishmak to be Yid. And it is only the 3rd time I've heard them tonight.
And with about 3.5 minutes left, DRS's lead is up to 12. They're looking at closest game out. Here, try to put up a basket, try to cement their lead at 13.
And for all our Sephardi friends out there,
Yeah, I don't think they're already. They got a foul here on North Shore.
Israel. And now the greenhouse has just heard the 2 kids singing and jumping up and down. Ooh, we have 27 viewers, our high of the day.
And Zach Brown's got the ball here.
I will not give Bear Bosco a
Backcourt,
shout out.
ball.
Whoever was that
We got
Bosco?
3 minutes left
posted
here
that?
with DRS up 12.
Go back to
Ezra
that.
Sicklick's going to try to do
I want to see the
something here with
comments. Go
ball.
back to that, Jason.
Gives over to A.J. Bennett.
AJ
DRS
Bennett's
looking
older
like-
brother, who was 2 years
looking
older,
like-
was on the basketball team also. He was a senior when I was a freshman in DRS.
Oh, shot blocked there by Kalani. Nice block. And Gollum's going to bring the ball up. Gollum with the move. Higgins going to get fouled there.
Ooh, and he was
We'll
just
have a
like
chance to
double
go to-
team sandwich over
We'll have
there.
a chance to go to the line and
No,
cut
like
this
a little
lead down
clap.
to 10.
I hope you guys heard that on the
Another
mic.
chance to cut this lead down to 10. DRS really has got to start tightening up their game here if they want to pull this victory out. They don't want to let this lead get down to 6, 7 points because
friends,
that puts it within reach, especially
Not
when you're going to get foul
disrespect
shots at the end of the
DRS
game.
family. We are one family here.
And Gollum missed the free throw.
I'm sorry. DRS here, we are one family. And it's the Godfather that taught us anything. Family matters the most. This is why I have a pinky ring. So people can kiss my ring.
And
like the
Gollum misses the free
Godfather would
throw.
have people
And
do for them.
JoJo's going to bring the ball up court. DRS is again probably going to look to set up an offense to maybe slow the game down a little.
Ooh, Joko with the ball. Ooh, and he got
JoJo gets the
ripped
shot.
out
Nope,
of
but
his
they're going
hands.
to call a foul there on Kaladi. And we're approaching 2.5 minutes left.
And DRS is up by 11.
They are up 11. AJ Bennett's going to inbound
I
on
feel like
the
farting into
baseline.
mic.
The referee
That
is
would not be
currently
smart.
currently trying to get all the people that came from Night Seder to move away from the baseline because they are in the way.
They
Gives the
should
ball
really
back
be in
into
the
Brown.
greenhouse and not standing in the corner. Is
Yeah.
what should be. It's the truth.
It's fine. And Coach Ty's going to call timeout here with 2 minutes and 20 seconds
And
left.
maybe after the timeout, we'll see the bottom of the bench guys come in.
Well, I don't really think so. I think DRS is still trying to do their best to try to close this game out because it's only an 11-point lead.
To all our Varsity friends, we love you out there. Stay strong. I know there is not that many Varsity, but we will stay strong together. I say we will stay strong.
All right.
In the words of Martin Luther, I. And that.
Ariel Schultz's presidential campaign promise was exactly that.
And he
So-
did not go through with the promise, which is why.
And
Like-
Jojo Valetsky, he gives it over to AJ in the corner.
Such holidays are like Ravi
Yeah.
Kamenetsky's birthday. We will have donuts on that day. Those are important days.
Well,
9/11, we will have donuts.
that's not a
and-
special day. No.
And we will allow people.
Don't say that. Don't
and
say
we
that.
will allow people to have 2 donuts in memory of the 2 buildings.
We got under 2 minutes here. We apologize for insulting anyone with those comments.
Who was I insulting? People 9.
A sad day. And AJ Bennett's going to go with the layup. He's going to get fouled.
It was a sad day, but
He's
an
gonna go to the
important
line.
day in the U.S. history and world history.
Okay, let's
That was the
let's
day
talk
U.S.
about
security
let's-
at the airports got annoying.
let's talk about something else.
Okay, I'll talk about something else. Jason, stop it. Jason, stop it. Talking
And,
about history right now. Do you not like history?
Would have been Herschel.
But I am better than Herschel.
Well, Herschel had his.
I'm the one guy who knew a better announcer.
What about Morrow? Robert Balls is saying, I'm a better announcer
Yeah.
than Herschel, but Morrow is better than me.
Well, I don't know if I agree with the right balls that you're better than Herschel, but
I'm
North Shore's
definitely
going to
up
bring
there.
the ball up with a minute and a half left. They're down 13.
I'm definitely up there with the boys like Danny
And
Schultz and Jacob Barry.
Number
and
22
the whole
checked in the game for North
DRS
Shore. Is
bench
going to
got
miss a
up for the
three. Ezra Sicklick's going to bring the ball to the front court, gives it over to Joseph Cohen. DRS up 13 with a minute and a half left. I think it's safe to say this game is probably over.
Joseph Cohen wears the number 44 because
AJ Bennett's
his
just gonna
birthday is
dribble it out.
April 4th, which is 4-4. Fun
Oh.
fact. I feel like Zacharia Leibowitz with that comment.
Oh, Ezra Sicklick, what a pass into Brown inside. Wow. What a pass. North Shore, there's a minute left. They're down 15.
And remember-
I think it's safe to say this game's over. DRS is going to get their revenge on North
And
Shore.
for all you guys who need
After
a
North Shore
ride,
beat them.
thank God for Uber.
And Kaladi. And North Shore's going to call timeout here.
How many viewers do you have right now?
Like, come on, North Shore. You're down 13.
33?
Let's just call this a night here.
Let me read the comment. Let me read that comment. Let me read that comment. 2 seconds.
DRS with a strong performance here tonight, dropping 65 on North Shore.
He's not right. Oh, we are up to 34 right
We
now.
got a lot of the. I don't
We
currently
are
have.
zooming in on Momo Isaac right now. And I don't think they realize, but this is the kiss cam and not the greenhouse cam. Guys, you're on the kiss cam.
It is not a kiss cam.
Yes, it is. That's exactly what it is.
So let's get you on the camera.
48 seconds left. Me and Nyman, we would like to be on the kiss cam.
No, we're not. gonna
Come
do
here.
that.
Give me a smooch. I don't know. Sweetie didn't get the camera of me and Nyman's little smooch over there. I don't.
DRS is gonna retain possession here. At 43 seconds left.
Let me
Just gonna-
finish out the game.
It's really just semantics here, just trying to get this game over with.
And the corner of the gym is bigger than the greenhouse. We got to put in like Patiliad or something. We got to put in some guys in.
And Brown's going to dribble the ball out here. We got 30 seconds left. And Ezra Stickler's just going to keep on dribbling it out. And this game's over. The North Shore coach looks like he wanted a foul. The referee wisely
To all of my
says
brothers,
we
this
won't
is
have
for
that.
you.
We got 15 seconds.
And
Joe
as president,
Jablonski.
I will make peace
Nope.
with Aladdin, the dictator.
DRS pulling out the
Stop
dub
muting
here.
me.
65. Looks like it's going to be 65-62.
We will have change it, as I promised, as presidents. The North Shore coach is telling them to push it up.
We
But
got
the
8
game
seconds
is
left.
13-point game. It'll take a miracle for them to score. Or Reggie Miller-like
And
performance to
Gallo
win.
moves in, and the clock's just going to run out.
When I said
And
score, I mean win.
DRS.
Shout
pulls
out to the
victory.
mother who complained about me,
65,
and me and I
64.
will be going home.
65, 50. What a victory for DRS. After that defeat against Mag and David, they're going to come back here tonight, and they pull out the victory.
Are we out?